What is going on, Internet? This is Ian here at Burnham Gardens. The dandelions are in full bloom, and that is our sign to plant potatoes. So let's go plant some. Alright, so I'm going to be planting the potatoes in this garbage can. I did potatoes in this last year and we had some great success, so we're going to be using it again. We also have our seed potatoes here. I've had these stored in a dark closet for about a month. As you can see, they got some awesome roots growing out now, so they are ready to go into the dirt. And speaking of dirt, here's the dirt. Alright, so we just want to have our protective equipment before we start playing with the dirt because it is very dry and dusty. So we got our face mask and our gloves. And we're going to put about 3 inches of soil in the bottom of this to get started. I've already measured out what we need here. Got a nice little base layer here. Now I'm going to add some water to it to moisten it up. Alright, so now that our soil's all moistened up, we're going to plant our seed potatoes. For a bin of this size, I'm only going to use 3. Now normally I would split them, but you should wait a couple days after you cut them before planting, and I don't feel like waiting. So I'm just going to plant these guys, because I have a lot of seed potatoes this year. So just give them each their own space, and you want the eyes facing up, because that's the way that the roots are going to grow. So come on in here, and you can see we got them spaced out pretty evenly inside the bucket. And then we're going to add another 3 inches of soil on top, get it all wet, and we're going to have potatoes in a few months. So 3 inches of soil is roughly a 5-gallon bucket full in relation to the size of this bucket, so I'm just going to fill this bad boy up. Bucket full of dirt, bucket full of potatoes. So right now the dirt is about up to here. By the end of the season we'll have dirt up to here, and this whole thing should be filled with potatoes. Let's just add a little more water on top. And lastly, we're just going to give it a nice healthy drink here to get everything started. And we'll check back in a couple weeks to check on the progress of the sprouts. Again, this agro mix is very absorbent soil, so don't be scared to put a lot of water in it. Alright, there you have it, folks. We have seed potatoes planted. We will be harvesting these guys in the fall. These are very easy to grow in a container. If you're limited on space, you can use a garbage can or a tote bucket. We had success with that last year too. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below. And make sure you come back next week because we got a lot of gardening to do.